Despite all odds, Egbema people have observed their yearly New Yam Festival celebrations.
And all road led to Aggah for the crown of it all, the Igwaji Aggah Festival.
It was a grand homecoming for sons and daughters of Egbema who came from far and near to unite with their kids and kin.
And most importantly, Egbema people would not forget MTN in a hurry for making this possible after the crisis that plagued the community.
I invite you to relish the New Yam Festival in Egbema colors. MTN has continuously sponsored Nigerian festivals as it planned to transform the cultural and entertainment landscape of the country. In Aggah Egbema community of Rivers State, MTN has promoted the annual Igwaji Aggah Egbema New Yam Festival as a choice cultural event which attracts cultural enthusiasts from far and near.
Igwaji is a traditional issue. All the communities in Egbema have their Igwaji, but that of Aggah is the biggest. It attracts the 16 communities in Egbema to Aggah. It's very, very important because it unifies the community. It brings them together at the end of the year when they are celebrating this ceremony. And for the past 4 or 5 years, MTN has been coming to celebrate with us. And each time they come, they spread a lot of gifts.
MTN is passionate about the people, and to fulfill that commitment and the passion that we have for the people, we are here to identify with the people, to enrich their lives, to reach out to the people and identify with their rich culture and traditions.
Igwaji Aggah Festival consists of the harvesting and ceremonial eating of Jaga, a peculiar variety of white yam native to Egbema clan.
Aggah, in the first instance, is also a name of yam, very valuable yam. Aggah goes or takes after that yam. In our native language, we call it Ozoro Omo because it grows fast in the soil and feeds a lot of people.
This year, MTN's sponsorship of the festival was fundamental as it brought peace to Aggah community, which until then was embroiled in crisis that saw wanton destruction of lives and properties.
MTN has brought peace into this community twice. The first edition of this was done in 2009, and as at that time the community was fighting for over 7 to 10 years. The festival, for the first time in 7 years, they came together in 2009. And suddenly again, the devil struck 2 months ago again. But today, everybody is back, all because of MTN, all because of God, and they keep saying thank you to God.
We are all happy despite the bad moment this community had. We still have this privilege to be here tonight, every night. In fact, MTN has been doing great to us. Yeah, they have been doing
MTN has really done a great thing in this festival. It's like bringing people together peace and harmony. Ever since I started experiencing festival, this is one of the best festival ever.
To this end, MTN organized a collection of peace-oriented events aimed at engendering oneness, which the Aggah community was known for. That was a clarion call well heeded by the youths as they turned up en masse to all MTN events. On the Igwaji Aggah Day, MTN organized football competition for male and female categories aimed at discovering footballing talents among the Aggah Egbema youths. The keenly contested football competitions saw the presentations of awards and trophies to individual players and winning teams.
NTM, thank you for empowering our festival, branding it to the way that even other communities can envy us. We say NTM, thank you. You are the best network on the planet.
MTN also staged a comedy show tagged Old School Party with the objectives of rekindling humor in the souls of the young and elderly.
What we are doing here today is a thing of joy, because we are trying to remember those things that our forefathers have done before. And the jokes we crack today, we just want to make the people happy. We want to make them know that they have something in this community. They have upcoming talent in this community.
NTM has been doing a lot of big things for the people of Egbema, and this is one of the big things they are doing for us. They are just making our youth to come close, to come together to celebrate in one accord, to celebrate our New Year festival as one family. And we say big thanks to NTN.
MTN has been doing a lot for us in this Aggah. They are the ones making this Igwaji Aggah to be a nice one that people from afar do come to experience, and whenever they come, they do enjoy themselves because of the things that they are doing for us here.
Activities at the festival significantly kicked off on the Oyu Echibuzo Day. It unfolded as a procession meant to awaken the spirit of the sons and daughters of the community. It was also on this day that MTN-trained health workers went round the community on a free malaria test and awareness exercise aimed at sensitizing the populace on the dangers of malaria parasite.
Today we are carrying out a free malaria test. Then we now give you a guideline that will make you to get yourself, treat yourself, and how you, as in cautions and warnings, the way you can be protected from being infected by malaria.
NTM, they try a lot because it helps. It helps some people because it's not many that have money to go to hospital to do tests, but here they have the opportunity to do the test free.
NTM people, they do many things. Then they do malaria test to look whether person they well or you know they well. In fact, they can't see where these MTM people they do. The things that are doing in our community, in our village, very, very nice things. It is appreciable. It's very, very good.
In the evening, the entire community gathered at the town square for the MTN Peace Concert and Bonfire Night. It was a platform for communal bonding and aspiring performers to exhibit their talent in music and dance. The morning of the grand finale started with Uzo Onwasa, the 7th month of yam harvest. It saw initiates of the age grade system filed out to clear the paths to the farm, thus heralding the harvest season.
Today you see this road we are clearing is a reference of clearing where to harvest, the road through where we harvest our crops. And that is our tradition. And it is from this period we start, our old men continue to eat new yams. Most of our old men don't eat new yam until this period. And what we are doing today, we do it as per age grades.
When the clearing was concluded, the men cleaned up and adorned themselves in vibrant robes. They led a carnival-like procession, announcing the official commencement of the New Yam celebration.
Aggah people are celebrating their traditional yam festival called Igwaji Aggah. And what we are doing today really is Mbagozo by tradition. Mbagozo means our traditional celebration, dancing and jubilating with the other gift, any gift that everybody can gift to us.
Soon afterwards, women and children joined the fanfare. At midday, members of the community retired to their homes to feast and entertain guests only on delicacies made from yam.
Today is our first New Yam Festival Day. So we are eating, you can see, everybody is eating in one plate. We are united in our community.
In the spirit of love, MTN high-level delegation also paid a courtesy call to the palace of the traditional ruler of Aggah community, Eze Ekezie Ignatius, where he was presented with MTN-branded souvenir kits.
So on behalf of the Yellow family MTN, we present this our wonderful yellow shirt to you, sir. And God will continue to put bright light in this community in Jesus' name. Amen.
At the playgrounds, hosts and guests watched wrestling displays staged to rekindle the spirit of brotherliness, which Egbema clan was originally known for.
The wrestling is as a custom in the festival. When you come to the village square, they go there to wrestle. The wrestle is to give the last fun of the festival.
At the grand finale held at the town square, traditional parade of villages and cultural displays adorned the atmosphere. The high point of the grand finale was the empowerment of over 20 beneficiaries by MTN with startup business kits aimed at helping them provide sustainable means of livelihood.
ATM kwadoro mo kan le me business la de wuru awon abo mo mi shi enwe mo chu business nle me o ma kan ko kwa ka school poshe so ale me kwa shi I for I manage ya.
So I'm very happy for this one because MTN tried so much for this one. And with this one, we help me to open a shell for me to use it. So I'm very thanking MTN. May God bless them. God will bless them for me.
MTN is empowering some beneficiaries today as a way of reaching out, giving back to the community, and then empower them with the business so that it will enable them to fend for themselves, be business owners, and also to enrich their lives and make greater profits.
We empower some widows and some men, do you understand, to be able to sell our products. That's another way of reaching them, not giving them cash, but giving them the products, kits, umbrella, table and chair, for them to sell and take care of their family.
As day turned to night, all roads led to the MTN-sponsored Gala Night/Peace Carnival, an evening that saw the rise of local music and comedy acts. MTN saved the best for the last when it introduced KC, the internationally acclaimed musician, to thrill the local crowd at the Gala Night. KC's performance made way for the Mr. and Queen Egbema beauty pageant, where able-bodied men and the brightest maidens in Egbema showed deep knowledge of their heritage.
What I have in my hand is called machete. It's used in clearing of bushes. In my local dialect, we call it Goge.
This basket I'm carrying, it's called Ekete in Egbema language. And the knife I'm holding here is also called Goge in Egbema language. Thank you very much.
MTN rewarded winners of the contest with mouth-watering prizes.
I'll have to say a big thank you to MTN and the organizers for bringing such an event to my place. It has really been a life-changing event to the people of Egbema and the Radiants here. They have gotten a lot of achievement, benefits.
I want to say thank you to MTN for empowering my life and reaching out to me. MTN really touched and transformed my life.
At the turn of the festival, it was evident that MTN has successfully engendered peace in Aggah Egbema community, with the people already looking forward to another festival next year.